G'day everybody, let's see if we can get this working. I made the mistake of letting the Streamlabs go live automatically on there instead of the button that says press go live. It basically didn't go live, so I had to refresh and then wait, and then I don't know what's going on. So I don't know whether we got a delay there or what's going on, but we are here. I will have to turn that music down, it's pretty loud. Okay, there we go, 20 so seconds later. Now I've just connected here, and let's try and see if my bot's working. Good evening, Wes, I noticed you were there. Is my bot working? Yes, but for some reason it's showing up in black and white. Why is that? Don't know. Don't think it likes it. Alright, I've got Breezy Boy 54 down there. Leaded Rapier. Fozzie Warbear, mate. G'day. I'd like to say that on this balmy, where are we? Thursday afternoon? It's pretty hot. Especially for a Tasmanian. If you guys give me a sound check, let me know if... you won't hear any sim sounds, but let me know if you can hear my microphone fine, you can hear the music fine. Also, can you hear one of the fans in the background? It's so hot I've got the fan on. Not only that, I got myself a little personal fan. Because it's hot. For Tassie, I think we're only about 24 degrees, which is not hot. Alright. What I will do though is I'm going to start up some of the services from memory. I hope I haven't sat here too long. Use my controls. I'm not using the second camera as well. It's good. Okay, thank you. Now I will take HTC. This is going to be interesting because where'd that go? No, there. Thank you. It now comes up with voice because it went back to voice services. So let's go and say I want the Jetway. Thank you. Oh no, I turned it off. All right, good. I thought it defaulted back on. Alright, we'll have the Jetway connected. We've got a door open there, thank you. Fozzie's already on his way back. I've got to actually get the baggage in here, so let's get some doors and stuff open. We are still starting up. Hopefully we don't suck a baggage guy up through the engine there. Try not to rev it up. I will actually get a fuel supply as well. Truck's on the way, thank you. You can actually pop in the catering as well. Alright, Black Evo, g'day mate. How you going? Zenon, first time flying. Right, beauty. Are you Brizzy Boy 54 or where are you? And are you on West USA? Look, Fozzie, mate, he's already on the way back. So we've got two 777-200s by the looks of it. Oh, down with a cold drink. Alright, we got our baggage. No, they haven't started yet. What happened to the fuel truck? It's on the road. Okay, cool, thank you. I'm going to turn these on before I forget. I'm just going to ramp them all on and blind the poor baggage guys. Alright, baggage is going in. A very cool. Runway 27 is active. Yes, I actually flew this earlier today just to make sure it worked. Originally, I was planning on taking a Garuda ATR 72. I mentioned that today in my impromptu stream. Wow, fire trucks racing out somewhere. But it failed. Kept crashing my sim. crashed the desktop. So Xenon is, yes, he is Busy Boy 54, and he is taking a Cessna. Are they a Longitude 25C? Can't remember. Or just the 25C. Alright, catering is done, thank you. We've got beverages, Pepsi's all round. What happened to Wes's plane? Why is he doing a wheelie? I think he has overfueled the rear end. There we go. We've actually got a Flybe ATR 7200 down the back there. Got too much weight in the back, mate. You've got to move some of those beer cans further forward. Alright, we've got a Qantas. Is that a 320 there? I think it is. Alright, now we've got the fuel truck. What is the fuel truck? Well, let's say it's on the road. How about we just we pop a bit more in the mains, thanks. 15, I'm actually going to take it up. Probably don't need that, but you don't know what the weather's going to be like. Black Evo's CJ4, okay, thank you. The 25C is a CJ4, is it? Okay. I do have a ATR, that one there probably is actually, whoa, what are you doing, mate? Are you walking it backwards? Where are you going? 27 is the other way where Fozzie's going, isn't it? Alright, now you're getting me confused. Alright, I need this a little faster, thank you. Where are you? Cameraman. Alright, change the battery, make it go faster. Yeah, 27's down this way, Wes. I'm not sure which way, why you're backed out that way. You might have to do a U-turn. Alright, hey, here's the fuel truck. Too late. Alright, CJ4, yeah. It's kind of weird, Wes, with his... I've already got the fuel, but it's a bit late here. It's going to pop up again. Alright, we'll wait for it. There we go. Stream's just a little bit late. For some reason, also my Streamlabs chat bot had a bit of an issue. But, I don't know. We'll give it a try. Now, I am on live weather, live time. At least I believe I am. Yep, live. November 25. Okay. Where are they parking that truck? You're taking so long. I'm ready to go. There we go. And somebody just walked straight out of it. Oh, and it's moving over. There we go. Thank you. You can siphon it back. We'll go take it down to 80%. There we go. Oh, no, that went back up. Was that the pushback you had there? Alright, cool. Thank you, fuel truck. And I will disconnect the jetway, thank you. Cabin crew cross check. Blah, blah, blah. Where are you going, Wes? Hey, don't hit my plane. Oi, you're pushing too hard. Stop. It's all fun and games until you land a 777 into the back of my Max8. Oi. Reverses. Oi. Even the fuel truck doesn't know what to do. It's like, mate, what are you doing? Have you got it stuck in first? Because you're so close to my tail. Can't get reverse. It's up and over. Oh, he's gone. Where's this fuel truck going? Come on, get out of here. Alright, thank you. Now let's see if we can get this pushback target working ourselves. Breezy Boy's bringing it down. It does look good. He looks like he's racing a fuel truck as well. He is too. Fuel truck's racing him. Oh, and I hate it when it does that. It looks fine until you get close, and then all of a sudden the some livery that I've got's wrong. Alright, all fun and games until we crash the planes. There he is. Oh, he's back again. Oh, he's gone through me. Let's just pretend he's not there. Alright, I think we got the handbrake on still. Sorry, mate. Whoops. Alright. Steer to the left, I think, isn't it? That rock and beat working. Hopefully the music's working for you too. I think Wes was coming over to say g'day. That's all it was. Maybe he wanted some of that catering truck. He was pretty close to that too. Well, we've got the weather coming in. We're going to have rain by takeoff. Oh, look at that. That dark cloud that was out there. Yeah. Now, take a left turn. Thank you. Oh, that's a fair bit of left turn, isn't it? Straighten up there a bit. And finish that left turn. Get me outside the box. Alright. Wow, your 777 really is that much bigger than my plane. Holy schmoly. Breezy Boy's already down the end of the runway. I think, Wes, you're having a little bit of trouble getting the reverses working on yours. Okay, can you stop there, thank you? I will take it from there. Alright. Thank you, ground crew. You can still request a jetway move. Alright. You're going to give me 27? I was hoping they would. Yeah. Okay. Acknowledge. Thank you. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 27 via taxiway A control tower. Contact tower, sorry, on 118.1 when ready. We shall do that. But we will take it away from this 777 who's found his reverses just in time for me to pass by. Right, well I better gun it, because I'm going to end up with 777 in the wing. Oh, there's the fastest taxi I've ever done. Alright. Technical issue, yeah. Look, there's going to be heaps of technical issues. I continually have all the assists turned back on for some unknown reason. And I keep having to turn them off. Not every time. I checked before this one. They weren't on. Another thing I do want to do is get the F-15s off the runway, at least take them off gate support, so they can have like field parking or some parking on some airports. But I think I can get in and code it so that they don't show up at a gate, so don't give them gate permission. Alright, we're on the move. Very good. Okay, we are three in the taxi. Aussie Warbear, Korean Air. I have flown Korean Air. They are wonderful. I flew Korean Air in and out of Korea. I have flown JAL in and out of Japan. And I've flown Garuda Indonesia on this exact flight from Denpasar to Jakarta. Also went from Sydney to Bali in the first place. Stayed at the airport, never got out of Denpasar Airport because I was just getting on another flight a couple hours later. A bit fast turn, but watching Aussie take off, very good. He's up. Alright, hold short, thank you. Oh, that's pretty much about right. Busy boy's on his way. Contacting the tower. Requesting takeoff, thank you. Departure straight out. Wind at 259 to 14. Oop, hang on, I need to acknowledge that. Straight out target approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 27. Say 27. Let me know if that music's too loud for you guys. Alright, what am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something. I've probably not done everything in the right steps because I didn't actually do any of the checklist. Food to go. Flaps, thank you. Good to go. I knew what you meant. Alright, clear for takeoff. Look at this weather, just starting to come in. Alright, and I think we were supposed to stop at 6,000 on the way up, so I'm just going to change my altitude down to 6 while we are racing down the runway, because you know, it's the appropriate thing to do. Alright, we've got a Cirrus owner there as well, very cool. Where are we? We should be good to pull back on this stick now. Oh, we left that one a little bit late. Alright, we are up, thank you. Alright, cleared for takeoff. Why is it? Oh, hang on, up. Okay, thank you. I will take a LNAV and VNAV straight away. Right now. Thank you, that way. Alright, we're going to climb through to 6,000. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Full round rainbow there. That's nice. We've got an F-18S. Is that right? Oh yeah, is that what it's called? The Super Hornet. Yeah. Cool. Okay, acknowledge. Leaving my airspace, acknowledge. Okay, shoot at Bali. 123 decimal. I missed it. Okay, 5 miles, 4,000 feet, request clearance, Charlie. Okay, acknowledge. I'm just going to do some of these. Oh, I think we're going to be going around, are we? I think we missed our initial spot. Yeah, what a shame. I should have kept it going further forward. Where's my flight plan? There it is. Thank you. Alright, looks like I'm going to do a full circle because that's what Flight Simulator does. G'day, g'day, g'day. I do not understand your writing there, but give me a second to see what I can do about translating it because I'm fluent in Google Translate. At least I have the web page saved. No, that's not right. I'm not sure what 300 people you want. But you might want to put it in English because I'm not actually sure what you're saying there. Right, so it has got me going over the airport. It's going to make me do a loop. Cirrus only gets to fly by me. Cool. I'm not sure what language that is. It looks like Chinese, but it's not. Not enough characters. So you might need to help me out by putting it in English. It's really good. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Japanese. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that, but is it Domo Agato Azimasu? Oh yeah, I don't know. Japanese, yeah, thanks Zenon. There we go. That's as good as I can get in Japanese for you. In characters that I can put on the Knowledge last transmission. Oh, because it made me go around, that's why. Missing my clear through brother airspace thing. Alright, let's get to a climb. Where are we? 6,000? Why did we not? Let's put that back on, thank you. VNav. There we go. We actually climbed to 15. And they haven't even given us permission to do that yet. You know what? That's fine. I'm taking it anyway. Zenon says I live in Taiwan. Oh, that's right. You do too. Alright, so that puts me a fair way behind, but we did a huge circle climb there. But basically, because I missed the first point, ULS, please expedite your descent to 5200. Am I ULS? No. That's somebody else. Qantas 154 Heavy. Right. There's a lot more clouds than there were this morning when I tried this. Now, just why I'm looking over this way is because I've got my ATC over there. I'll just bring it a little bit closer. So let me show you what I'm doing. I've got ATC here, and I'm basically following the instructions. Whoa. Hey, I'm on camera here. So you are... Hang on a second. Let me give my wife some privacy. And Mrs. Plays has walked in on live screen. So give me a... Mrs. Players walked in the background going, hey, why is the internet not working? Forgetting that I'm actually on the internet now. Yeah. I'm going to change and request cleared. Into hang on, I need to cancel that. Hello, Mrs. Play, says Fozzie. Yeah. Hang on. What are we doing here? Don't cancel my... Alright. Acknowledge radar contact. Yeah, there's radar contact. You got the wheels down. Serious owner, you got the wheels down in order to go so slow? Do the air brakes not work? Well enough to get it slow enough. What's my speed? Yeah, I'm going to be slower than those triples, but I probably need to climb. I'm not sure if it's calling me ULS. Please expedite your descent to 5200. Keep saying it. But when I did this afternoon, it worked perfect. Where it says, hey, Mrs. Bretta plays. Yeah, I thought I heard noises behind me, and then she's popped in behind my head. Problem is, my camera's only like that big on my screen anyway. Okay, we're on the flight path, that's good. Actually, we can keep those down when they're retracted, can't we? On. You know what? I'm just going to put them up. Retractable. Yeah, I think they're calling me ULS. Not sure why. Stormtrooper! Just multiplayer glitch. Alright. See, they're up now that you're a little bit further away. Alright, let's get in a little bit closer here. Thank you. Next one. Thank you. Feedback, correct radar contact. Turn right heading 285, resume mode navigation. Thank you. Acknowledge. Alright, 285. 285. Yes it is, thank you. Alright. Alright, now we are cruising. So, welcome everybody. What I think I might do, since I'm a big Star Wars fan, some of these flights where I can actually get this thing, climb and maintain 185. Alright. That's what I didn't do. 185. Oop. Oh man. It goes so fast. 185, there we go. I'm going to do some trivia while we do this. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I've got some trivia. So I don't know how quick you guys are at typing, but I got a trivia box for Star Wars stuff. So there's a bunch of questions in here. And what I'm thinking, if you guys are, if any of you are Star Wars nerds like me, let's put that one there because that's the information sheet. So basically I'm just going to ask questions. Oh, you know what I haven't got? There's enough light there. So I'm going to pop on another pair of glasses. I wonder what that's going to do. I bet that was loud. 2 pair of glasses. Alright. Keep an eye on that. Okay. Now this is going to be multiple choice. You can either put A, B, C or D. Let's do it, says Fozzie. There we go. There's a Star Wars aficionado. Are we at 18.5 already? Yeah, almost. Let me just make sure my barometric pressure is good. Okay, cool. And then I want to see if they're going to get me to climb. No, it's 105. All right. So, Stormtrooper, I'm a huge Star Wars. Name my... Yeah, Stormtrooper. Yeah, our YouTube name is meant to sound like a Stormtrooper. Absolutely. Alright. So this is going to be fairly easy. It's A, B, C, or D. Or you can type in the name before I even read it, if you know it. The only prize I'm giving away is kudos for you. You're obviously good with it. Who said? You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short. Was it A, Anakin Skywalker, B, Qui-Gon Jinn, C, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or D, Yoda? We'll see who's the quickest one to write something there. While we're doing that, I'm going to have a look at Indonesia. It might take a while for that to come through. We'll see who's first. Black Evo says Anakin Skywalker. Fozzie says Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Fozzie is correct. Stormtrooper C. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a glitch there. What happened there? Wow. Loading something in. Yes, you're correct. It was Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think that was to Qui-Gon Jinn. It's when they had the smoke in the room to try and get them. Alright, what did Jar Jar Binks owe Qui-Gon Jinn after Jinn rescued him during the Trade Federation invasion of Naboo? Was it A, a trip to Otar Gunga, B, a bongo, C, a life debt, or D, 9,000 Republic credits? Alright, hang on. Yep, that's right. I'm just talking to Mrs. Play, so you guys can just hang on for a second. But Fozzie got it. Just excuse me a moment, guys. I'm going to try and help my wife with her internet connection on her computer. So I'm just going to fly here for a moment while we have a quick discussion and work it out. And then we'll get back to our Star Wars trivia. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, cool. Couldn't work out what's going on with the computer. I wonder if I was meant to climb. Alright, these all seem to be right in the beginning. Is there any, like, traditional ones? Let's have a look. There we go. Somewhere in the middle. Okay, we're ready. Black over Evo beat me. RTFC. Wait, what? Thank you for subscribing. Kanga Walla Bimbiuru. Now there's a name for you. That's awesome. Welcome, mate. I missed it because I was too busy having a quick chat trying to diagnose my wife's internet. Don't know what's going on with that. Oh, look at these mountains. Are we high enough? I haven't missed a call to go high, have I? No. What we might do though, is just request a 5,000 increase. See what they say about that, and then we'll go to the next question. Again, this will be an A, B, C, or D. Who was Red Leader during the Battle of Endor? Was it A, Lando Calrissian, B, Luke Skywalker, C, Wedge Antilles, D, Han Solo? That's who was Red Leader during the Battle of Endor? HTC is still not giving me permission to climb. Oh yeah, no, that's Qantas. Qantas gets 2,600. I don't. Want me to read that question again? Who was Red Leader during the Battle of Endor? Was it Lando, Luke, Wedge Antilles, or Han Solo? A, B, C, or D? How tall is this mountain here? Still waiting for HTC to let me up there. Look at that. That actually doesn't look that much. Fozzie says Wedge. Fozzie, mate. Star Wars fan, I reckon. Alright, without actually giving you guys answers, A, B, C, yeah, Black Eva, sorry mate. Bit slow there. We're 18.5. I asked to climb, but they haven't let me. What we might do is we might get a different camera view here. Go to the fixed, go to number 4, thank you. There we go. No. Oh, this one's different. There we go, 4. Thank you. See how close we can get that mountain. Alright, whom did Han Solo accidentally hit with a vibro axe and send careening into the open beak of the Sarlacc? Come on, if you're a Star Wars fan, you'd know this. We are going to get pretty close to that mountain. Still no talking from the tower there. They're going to make me get nice and close, but you know what? We'll stick with this view. Why not? Maybe I'll just not answer. Seem to not count. If Fozzie gets it so quickly. Was it Bosk, Aura Singh, Boba Fett, or Bib Fortuna? No, he didn't actually knock Lando in. Yep, Boba Fett. Mate, these are too easy. Too easy. Which is probably why my wife won't play these with me. Alright, here you go. This one's going to be a bit harder. I wouldn't actually know this one. Who sang the hit song Lapti Neck? Was it Grieta, Sai Snootles, Joe Yowza, or Lin Me? A for Grieta, B for Sai Snootles, C for Joe Yowza, or D for Lin Me? There you go. No, I think he did actually knock Lando over, but not with the same weapon, I think, didn't he? Or he fell over when the thing tipped. Traffic, it's 1 o'clock, 4 miles, flight level 1900 Airbus A320. Report them in sight. Where are they? It's 1 o'clock, 4 miles. At 1900, so they're 500 feet away from me. Yeah, no, I didn't see them. I think they've already... but we'll tell them we did. We're too busy looking underneath. Slim Dusty. Yeah, that one's a really hard one. I don't think even I would get it. Sai Snootles. Whom did Luke Skywalker see upon exiting Yoda's hut in Dagobah? Was it Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or the Emperor? Black Eva straight into it with A. Qui-Gon Jinn? Not correct. Although, was he in the remastered ones? Don't know. Oh man, thought I was going to sneeze there. Get these back in. Problem with these questions are that it takes so long for you guys to hear me ask them to get an answer. Old Ben, yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Who killed Jabba the Hutt? There's one for you. Who killed Jabba the Hutt? Sorry, that was for the last question. Do you know, all the questions I've asked up till now were C. So now I'm going to not ask questions that finish with C. Or try not to. Chat is too delayed. Yeah, sorry Black Evo, it is. Probably what I'll do is... I might pull these out again when we do some actual voice chat. Maybe when I have some of the I guess that you meant Leia? Yeah, absolutely. Princess Leia did. Whoa. Okay. Which Ewok was C-3PO referring when he said, "I'm afraid our furry companion has gone and done something rather rash"? Was it A, Wicket, B, Paplu, C, Logray, or D, Chief Chirper? Yeah, it does kind of kill it there, Fozzie. I might leave that for another day when we actually got some voice chat going. Maybe when we do our, but it is kind of fun. Yeah, because you're getting all the questions right. $50Hz says he's loving the music. G'day, $50Hz. Take those glasses back off now, and oh, and everything's blurry all of a sudden. Until my eyes readjust. What are we flying at? 18.5. They have not given us any clearance to climb. A bit of a shame. What I haven't done, I haven't seen anybody for a while. They're either so far ahead or so high above. Or yay for Sobo connecting everybody. Steve Allen says the hairy one. Well, that pretty much is all of them. It was Paplu. Even though Wicket was the well-known one, Paplu is the one who jumped on the speeder bike and back in Return of the Jedi days, eh? Kind of glad I'm not actually listening to the ATC here, because the ATC is going nuts with telling other people please to expedite your climb or expedite your descent. Dylan says I can't see you. No, we've disconnected. I am still on the flight path. I am just past ABD, heading towards WIII and WARI. What's your LIS? IAS. I can see a name tag. Oh, you can see my name tag. Looks like we're going to get there at 0940 Zulu. If that helps any. Steve says, hey Brett, since when have given a toss about the ATC? Fly, my friend, fly. Oh no, I'm trying to use it because in these commercial flights I'm trying to, but they're just blabbering on. I mean, I'll show you what's going on. I'll put it on the side of the screen over my thing. It just keeps going. Qantas, please expedite your climb. Landmark, please expedite your climb. Qantas, please expedite your descent. Make up your mind. See, they're just going on and on. So, to be honest, most of it I don't listen to. But when it comes to telling me which way to go in or landing, I don't have to have other software running. I figured I'd give it a try. Have noticed that they do say Brett plays now, though. Properly. At least it sounded better. Bomber Command didn't have ATC. They managed just saying, yeah. Talking about Bomber Command, I am going to give that Lancaster another go. I tried fiddling around with it and jumped into the hangar, and it froze again. So just don't look at the other seats. I can do it with the drone, but I can't do it with the views anymore. So swapping. What is IAS? You're talking about my speed. Well, I'm doing 0.64. But I'm on auto, so no, it doesn't change. I would have to turn off something in order to get that to work. But I am running at 0.639. Yep, 639 mark. Oh man, there's a bright light there. Do I have a head torch on? No. There must be a lamp on up here. I don't remember it being on. Seek forgiveness, not permission. Yeah, that works well in marriage. As he clears his throat straight away. I didn't want to ask because I thought you'd say no. So I bought it anyway. Whatever it was. We've got some decent clouds. I reckon if I started climbing, are they going to start complaining? Yeah, probably. I'll do what I had before. I'm going to set up at 25. see what I'll do. I'll give them a request a flight level 25.5. Let's see what they say. Fozzie 505. What do you mean 505? You know, 505 knots across the ground. How do I tell my across the ground speed? Ah, 423. TAS is 419. But I am climbing now. Used to be able to click these and I could... There we go, thank you. What we can do is we can actually ramp it up a bit. I know we can go to 0.8 on this at least. I think 0.82 or 0.85. Oh yeah, yes, it's indicated airspeed. Yeah. Well, depending on where you are, if you're way ahead of me, I'm very quickly going to catch up because I decided to ramp up the speed. Because we got fuel to burn. At least I hope we do. Where's the fuel gauge in this? Fuel quantity 17 and 8.6 in each wing. Okay. Total fuel 37. Burn, baby, burn. Sean Dale, he says hi. Hi, Sean. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, I think I'm lagging there a bit. Thank you. Give me my frames back. What to do with my frames? I'm sure the cloud stopped there for a second. Whoa. Buck Evos. Mark 0.82 is MMO. Max mark number. Yeah, I thought it was about 0.8 something. Oh, I thought for a second there I was nose down. It's the drone. Oh, we are getting some choppy chop chop. Oh, my drone's leaning. Hello. Oh, my video card is slowed right down. What's going on there? There we go. Now we're back up. Getting a bit of a hiccup, I think. Alright. Fuel to burn, said no aircraft captain ever. Well, no. They would reserve whatever they need to and then dump what they need in order to land, wouldn't they? So they're not too heavy. I think that's how it works. Holy schmoly, what was that view? Do we have ATC view? So I press end, and then when I press end again, it's like some ground camera view. Yeah. Is that additional? Is that just been added? That's cool if it is. Hey, there we go. Sean's there. Where's everybody else? I got Sean. I can connect with somebody on the other side of the planet. Why can't I connect with fellow Australians? And one from Taiwan. I'm on a straight line here. Yeah, straight as straight can be. We do have a bit of a wobbles, don't we? Maybe I'll bring that back to 0.78. Oh, we are still climbing too, aren't we? We got, it's not an 86 knot tailwind, is it? It's just a 8. No, a 0.6. Okay, good. Like Evo, you never dump fuel unless in an emergency. Oh, they dump it in an emergency because they're too heavy to land. If they take off and you've got a full plane full of fuel, is that where they dump it shortly after takeoff? Because if they've got to go around and land again, they don't want to break the aircraft full of fuel landing. I mean, is that what I've seen on some what do they call those emergency, I don't know, investigation things for planes? MMO is the engineers talking. If Scotty can find more speed. I do have some sound files like that. I'm trying to remember what they are.
Collapse in 10 seconds.
You know what? I don't have one with Scotty. Thought I did. Yeah, that's the thing, but most 737 can't dump fuel and you just land overweight. Oh, okay. Look at the heat blur going out of there at the moment. Woohoo! Get your drone in that, eh? Oh, you're seeing nothing. Woohoo! You got contrails yet? Oh no, we won't get contrails until we climb another 10,000 feet. Have a look at where we are situated time-wise. Expected 09:33, so about 33 minutes from now. Yep, 32 minutes. We only dump fuel if directed by checklist now. We will land overweight in preference to fuel dumping. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Planes are probably a lot more, what's the word? Capable of a stress load potential landing now than they were, say, 40 years ago, 30, 40 years ago. You know, when I was loading in, the first 737-100 came out in like 1964, it said. That's a long time for a 737 series. There we go. FA18E. Now, why does yours say FA18E and who was it? Somebody else flew past me. Can't remember now. But there said F18S. I was like, oh yeah, Super Hornet. But an FA18E is Super Hornet. Maybe one's on Xbox and one's on PC, and that makes a difference. Fly, I don't think the 737 will fit into a file. Wait, what? Just file with the gear out. Basically doubles your fuel burn. Oh yeah, because you're pushing all that extra brake. Port traffic in sight. Yeah, F18 just buzzed me. He's right there. He's off my front left. What's going on? There you go, report. Aircraft in sight. Oh, there's going to be so many more people in F-18s flying with people these days like this. That's cool. I don't mind. I still don't know where Wes is or anybody else, for that matter. Actually not sure where I'm up to. Just past WIII. Oh, I reckon that's about more than halfway now. It's probably about halfway. It's not a very long flight in this plane. I was going to do it in a smaller plane, a bit slower. I may fly, I don't know, Singapore or some of these other places. I might even head up to Borneo. Or is it up here somewhere? I don't know. Haven't been there yet. Look at that, looks as well. Max landing weight is based on structural limits at hitting the runway at approach rate of descent of about 700 feet per minute. You can land way heavier if you land soft. Yeah, well that makes sense. I guess it's only you're going to be dumping it if you can't control it properly and you're coming in on a, I guess a one go, that's it. 115 nautical miles out, he says. Contact Jakarta, acknowledge handoff, thank you. Contact Jakarta, center, continue plan, thank you. Jakarta passing flight level 25550, descending to 185. Oh, okay, well they want us back down at 185, alright. Probably already on our way back. Whoops. Go back to 185. What was I saying? You're in the same place? Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I can't see you. Look, I could potentially jump off West USA and come back on. I've lost Sean. Either that or he's flying around the mountains or jump into the sky. No, there he is. He's jumped into the sky. He's right above me. Oh, yeah, because I'm descending. Oh, wow, I'm really descending. That is nose down. Why? So much. What is my vertical rate? Okay. Seemed like it was really dumping is usually if the runway you need to land isn't long or strong enough for your weight. Alright, watch too many aircraft crash investigation shows probably where they're all using extreme limits. I remember watching one where it was in Russia and the local guy who lived, I think he used to work for the airport and they closed it, but he maintained it for like 15 years or something by weeding it and so the actual runway and keeping it clear and everything like that, hoping that one day the airport will be used again and they can open it up because it was like a lifeline for that remote area. But there was a Aeroflot that had some issue going on and were looking to either crash or put down at some airport, but they didn't think they'd make it. They happened to see it from wherever they were, but it wasn't on their charts. But they were able to successfully land it and save every single person because the guy had maintained the runway so well that, yeah, it was used. I don't know if they opened it up again since that, but they did have to, I don't know whether they've done maintenance, but the plane stayed there for ages because there was really not much service and stuff to work on it, to fix it, to get it up. I think from memory they might have taken off from there again. .7 miles southwest of WIII flight level 185. Request clearance and transition Bravo airspace. Easy. Why aren't we going back and forth? Why have we got the wobbles? Are we really getting that much turbulence? We're probably going a little over speed there, I'm guessing. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Okay, now we go back to our normal. Fuel's expensive now, yeah, and it's not great for the environment. Although when you dump it, no. Groundies once again make pilots look good. Yeah, saved everybody. I think he might have even got some huge, I don't know, Russian Heroes Award thing, and that's obviously how it got written up. And I'm sure I could probably actually look it up. Black says we need all the help we can get. The Forgotten Guardian, Sergei Sitnikov, maintained, yeah, there we go, for 12 years after the airport was closed. There was a helipad was located and shut down. There we go, there's an actual story about it. And then a malfunctioning passenger jet appeared overhead. Yeah, there we go. So, 2010, there you go, Tupolev. TU154. I think that's might have been how I saw it when I heard about the actual TU144, because I do have some mods of those. Here we go. So I've got some pictures. You know what? Let's put them on the screen. Here we go. There's a plane that skidded off into the end when it finally got to the end. Okay, he maintained it, but maybe not the grounds around it. So it obviously didn't stop. But anyways, there's a full story about him. That's him there. Any more pictures? Yeah, just him there. Okay. No, that's it. So they only just got a couple of pictures where it's gone in to the end there. Although I think it's overgrown there. But hey, how cool is that? So he maintained it. So all I looked up was Russian man looks after airport, and you'll get the first article there. Music down. Alright, we settled down on our wobbles. I think we have. Are we going over the mountains or something? Yeah, I think we were getting a little bit of turbulence there. 5 knot crosswind, that's not much. Considering how much weather is down there, a 5 knot crosswind, that's doing pretty good. Although, how far are the other guys ahead? What did Wes say he was? 215 nautical miles out. How do I know how many nautical miles out I am? I don't in this. It's got the, is that direction? ETA 0942. Am I 183? 182, I am too, 182. Right, Russians are pragmatic bunch. Yep, alright, hang on. Black Eva says, I knew a captain who diverted once into a place that would only take credit cards for fuel. Had to use his own credit card to pay the $40,000 fuel bill. Wow. Well, I guess that's a question then. Do pilots have to have a decent credit card? And do they get a company credit card, like sponsored, or, you know? Look, I guess if you're getting paid a decent amount, you might have $40,000 available on your credit card. Although that's very dangerous because the way people get frauded these days. But I don't know. I know my wife had to have a credit card for work purposes. She actually had a work one as well. Had to make sure she didn't spend the wrong one. But in one workplace, because she had a company car, she had to have a credit card. She'd never had a credit card before. But she had to get a credit card with a certain amount on it so that if anything ever happened, she could get like another tire or another whatever So that's only a small amount though, or whatever serves to get the car going, and then they would reimburse her. Also fuel or any unforeseen costs, accommodation and stuff. But yeah, who has $40,000 on their credit card? Limit available, not spent. There's a bunch of people have $40,000 on their credit card. I choose not to. I don't live on credit. Paid the credit card off yesterday, actually my wife's credit card, because I don't have one. I chose not to, but she has it for work just in case. But we paid it off so that we don't have any interest at the end of the month. What are we, 5 days from the end of the month? Usually the company will pay the bill, yeah, obviously, but this was a remote airport, can't remember where. Wow, 40,000. Oh. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be a small airport and you sell potentially all of your fuel. $40,000 worth of fuel is probably a lot of fuel. You don't want to spend, like, give a large plane all your fuel on the hope that the company will eventually reimburse you. Like, that could take months. And some companies, it could take 6 months or a year. You know, that'd kill a business. Yeah, I can understand that. Bigger than you. Got reimbursed from the company. Oh, of course he would. Yeah, I know that. But wow, 40,000, eh? Now these definitely look like volcanoes over there. Look, a little bit too. And I know Leaded Rapier 709 has already flown over these on his Ring of Fire. Are we in the northern part of this island? Oh, we are too, look at that. B-cell. Now, is my flight plan directly in, around and in? I'm guessing I probably should be following something out here somewhere and then following the line in. But I don't think this is going to set it up quite well enough for that. The direct line in, I don't know whether it undid it or, I don't know. So maybe I should have put it in the flight plan, punched it in, but I'm not yet adverse to that. Where's my yoke? Thank you. We've only got the one leg. Oh yeah. So basically it's saying to and destination. Do I not? I thought I had a whole plan, or maybe I deleted that when I changed planes. Oops. I might have mucked it up. Yeah. Pretty much undone any of the other flight plan I originally had to do with the ATR. But that's cool. Alright, how are we going? For some reason my chatbot, oh look, it seems to be working, but I can't read any of that stuff over there. It's not the right size tonight. And I've lost everybody again. Alright, your time is 9:18, expected at 9:42, so we did gain an extra minute only, going faster there. Look at that, eh? That's pretty cool. Alright, how much use do you think this 737 Max8 will get when the PMDG 737 comes out? Next to none, except for people like me, who doesn't know what he's doing when it comes to the more detailed things. Yeah, I think this will be more the Xbox version. As you know, it's in the market, you can go to Xbox and use it, which I'd say the PMDG will be quite a while before it makes it to Xbox, if it makes it at all. Well, I don't see the other traffic anywhere. Probably should have had a little nav map open. Might be a little bit late to do that. Okay, now it just goes between the two. No more ground footage. Now I'm wondering when I should be descending. I'm 133 out. PMDG DC6 just made it to the Xbox. Yeah. Is there as much detail in that than what's going to be in the 737? Like, can you use the Xbox well enough, do you think? You reckon so it'll make it at some point? Yeah, probably. I reckon they'll stay on the private market. Yeah, actually. They did sell a lot when it went to, oh yeah, there we go. Welcome. First time I get the data turned off. Let's try and turn it back on, thank you. Happens when I have mobile phone data on, and I know there was enough. Unless my phone's receiving a call. Yeah, that'd kind of suck. Sorry, can't answer your phone call. Because yeah, I am actually, well, that didn't take long to get onto the stream. Am I that far behind? Must have caught up. Wow. What I'll do, I'm going to look at that. See, 185. Every time we'll do a quick kick of, every time I'm on mobile phone data, I seem to have a high ping. So, look at that, 212. Yeah, I'd say Telstra doesn't like getting to West USA server. 3 nautical meters per 1,000 feet of height for descending. 3 nautical mile per 1,000. Right, hang on. 3 nautical mile per 1,000 feet. Thank you. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. And what am I at? Well, 18.5, and I've got to go down to 120 nautical miles. I've got a heap then. I'm only at 18.5. It never actually let me get up to like 35,000. There you go. I knew that would kick everybody back in. G'day, Wes. G'day, Fozzie. G'day, Brizzy boy. Brizzy boy, you can push that throttle all you like now. If you've been holding back. You guys probably could have been able to see me the whole time. Yeah, miles. Yeah, I worked it out. Not Newton meters. Well, that music's a lot quieter than the last one. So then I'd have to do it in math in my head. If it's 3 mile per 1,000, 3 mile. Oh, you go down. Okay, yeah. I was thinking descending. No, does not want me to have data. We must be getting close, unless someone's calling again. Nah. Maybe we're getting close to built up area. Here we are. WIII, is it? Yeah. I had nothing but water down there until the land loads back in. Thanks. Thanks, Asobo. Love your work, mate. 30 miles at 10,000 feet. Yep. Thanks. I wasn't actually calculating in my head. I was more concerned about how to get the internet to play ball. I mean, I'm already using a mobile data. I've gone and started another mobile plan. I use Vodafone for this one. Turns out I don't have enough data to even get a signal for data at my place. 75 miles, 25,000 feet. Yep, cool. So look, I imagine I will get. No, actually, I don't trust them to tell me where to start descending. I'm going to move that music. It gets a little rough. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. So 100 mile. It's probably about what, 50 mile out I need to be descending through. I would love to have that data back, thank you. Well, I'm not receiving any data now. Oh, you know what I did? Because I use my mobile phone data, let's just try this. I'm going to limit it to 5 megabit per second now. I've pumped it up to 20 because I was on mobile data and I tested. I had plenty of data available. Doesn't like it. So we'll see how long that lasts. Probably not very long if we get close to Jakarta. And I lost the other boys when that happened. So yeah, for those who were watching Oz Flight Simmer's stream last night, they would know this information, but for those who don't, or this is the first time with me, and or you're regularly with me but you don't fly with Oz Flight Simmer, that's fair enough. I was mentioning how I got an email yesterday from Starlink, and I was like, oh my god, you're going to send my dish? No. I was going to say, I'll tell you what it said, but I don't have my mobile here, so hang on, I can look at my emails online. So the first one I've got since I first signed up with them, I was like, oh good. Starlink, here we go. Starlink update. Thank you for being a supporter of Starlink. Over 14 million people have inquired about Starlink services in their area, and today Starlink is available in over 20 countries. Blah, 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 and counting. I don't need that. What I needed, no, didn't last, did it? what I need is right now. Starlink team has been working hard to expand services, increase capacity while continuously improving services. We will be able to accommodate more as we increase the number of satellites in orbit. Well, duh. Check delivery times. Silicon shortages over the last 6 months have slowed the expected production rate. That kind of sucks. You know, that bites. And impacted our ability to fulfill many Starlink orders this year. We apologise for the delay, working hard across the engineering, supply chains and production teams to streamline our products. Oh, I thought I had a call there. Get down. So yeah, I can check when they plan on giving it. They've now got a high volume design manufacturing. The latest version of Starlink has comparable performance to the previous version. Expanding, blah blah blah, where they're expanding to 45 new countries. I don't care about that, just the ones that we've actually signed up and spent their money. We recently completed our 31st Starlink launch with our latest generation of satellites that are equipped with inter-satellite laser links, which enable our satellites to transfer data between each other. Once fully deployed, inter-satellite laser links will make Starlink one of the fastest options. I'm happy with that, but to be honest, I still would have preferred my dish now and been using it now and streaming with you guys, you know, every second night or during the day or all these other times. But anyway, so Starlink's on the way. So no more of this. Dial up internet. Oh man, it's painful. Look at that. West USA is 35 milliseconds. Okay. Why is that? Oh, is that because I don't have actual data running? So I'm not getting live weather. Am I? No, I'm just not getting the live land. Steve says, WTF, no dish. That's a padding. Paddling. No internet access. That's a paddling. Reading their BS. That's a paddling. I know. It's like, I signed up in March, probably. Where are we now? November. I paid for it in like March, I think. Oh wow, what is going on with the frames here? Why have I got a stutter? Wow, yeah, that went down for a second. Get inside and I'm good to go. There we go, there's the boys. They've popped back in. So I can have Bing data or I can have other players. Are you kidding? Home internet works better than that. But I can't seem to have Bing data and other players. Good morning, says TDK. G'day, g'day, g'day. Look at these guys. They're in at 2500 feet. Wait, where's descent? Yeah, 2826. Are they on final? Is it Fozzie's coming in from the north and Wes is coming in from the south? You're gonna meet in the middle, are you? I didn't see what my speed was. 0.579. We are on cruise. Tony says, hi Brett, hi everyone. G'day Tony. How you going, mate? Good to have you here doing the Thursday evening Garuda flight. I might find another livery for a plane. I haven't decided which plane to go, but I'm contemplating a I don't know, maybe a Singapore Airlines. I did find a really nice, I think it's Thai Airlines, but I'm not necessarily going to go that way just yet. I'm contemplating going straight to Singapore in the next flight. I've got to see. Yeah, thanks for saying. Oh, hey, we're back again. Steve, what's worse? If you were to slap the CEO inside the head for the rubbish service, get put in front of the judge. Yeah, no, you don't need to be violent with them. You just give them a telling. Oi, get your act together. And just, yeah, I guess I was going to say you could get everybody together and go, you know, get people to walk, stop using it, stop buying, tell people to stop buying. Then you get in trouble for what is the word? There's some term where you not devaluing your I can't remember what the word is, when you not deface, the word's not on the tip of my tongue. It's just, yeah, when you basically talk down on someone's product all the time, but you can be held liable for losses and stuff. Someone can write the word, what I'm thinking, if you can actually work out what it is I'm trying to say. Not defacing? What's the word? I don't know. But I guess if we went, you know, if you try and... It's too late now. Microsoft's already out. I was going to say, have a go at trying to stop people from using it. No. If you do that against some company where they put their planes in and then try and sell them still, yeah. But I guess people's opinion on Flight Sim will be from what they see on people's streams. Just like your opinion would be from me as a streamer. You probably look at him and go, man, he has got garbage internet. Yeah. That's why pretty much I'm uploading all the time. And obviously if you're one of my subscribers at the moment, you would have noticed I put in a whole bunch of videos this month. It's Forza Horizon 5 month. Don't know if any of those will carry over much into December. We might still have some videos out, but nowhere near in the scale that I've been doing in November. Basically that's just a okay, that's just a promotion. Traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles, flight level 240, Daiha TBM, report them in sight. Nope. I nor see any other plane. Anybody else see a plane? We'll just tell them we have. Let's change some of that music. Fozzie did a butter touchdown. I'll have to believe you on that because I cannot see. Use the telecommunications ombudsman then. Actually, what I probably need to do is jump up and down and make as much noise as possible because there's an election coming up next year. So I think by March we have to have an election because it's been 4 years since the last one, so a federal election, and they're the ones that spend the money. You want votes. I mean, I heard the Labour candidate spruiking how he wants to put fibre to the node around Tasmania and then let businesses and people make the decision whether they want to connect to it. But nowhere in that did he say that the government will pay for it. I think he's only going to put it into a node and then let everybody connect. which is exactly how it's working right now. Because the response was, the NBN says, well, we'll still have the rollout by expected rollout time. So I don't know what he's promising. If he's saying everybody will get free fibre if they want it, yep, I'll have that. Will you deliver that? Probably not, because I'm in the country. And, you know, how much is it going to cost the people of Australia to get Brett connected? Holy schmoly, I am already over. Why have you not? Brett's been talking too much. Either I missed the call. Tower Airport is currently IFR. Request denied. Fine. We'll land anyway. That's why I don't want to use HTC anymore. You guys are stupid. Enable ignoring weather at this airport, thank you. Request full, thank you. Alright, wind 199 at 8, fly left, traffic runway 07 right. Alright. Viviken Nadak, hello, I hope I got that name right, I don't know if I pronounced it right. Oh, what's happening with my face sticker there? You know what, let's get that out of the way, thank you. Acknowledge, thank you. 7, can we, yeah, I was too busy complaining about connection in internet. Why are we at 21,000? 22,000? Whoa, where's my internet? What's happening? I think it's frames are dropped. What's happening there? We have pulled up, have we? Why have we pulled up? We are supposed to be descending. Alright, get off autopilot. Why did we end up at 21.7? Well, it looks like I'm going to do that circle after all that I wanted. Vive Canand. Is that the best way to say it? Vive Canand? Hello, mate. Alright, I need to drop a bit of speed, but I'm going to follow in the what look like the markers. I probably need to just put that back on follow me, thank you. Yep, cool. Yep, been following you, Brett and Wes on Forza Horizon 5. My disappointment of that game. No steering wheel support. Yeah, no, they do. You can use the steering wheel. I just haven't been because it's so... Unless you mean, like, they're terrible with their... oh, my trim was up, that's why. They're terrible with their wheel support. But you can use a wheel. Some of them use, I think... does Bryce use his? I think. And multiplayer isn't stable. No, yeah, multiplayer is not stable. Otherwise, you fellas do good work. Thanks, mate. Sean says, do you use VATSIM? No. Or other real-life ATC? No, I'm terrible at ATC. I'm trying to use ATC here at the moment. But ATC, and this is pathetic. Whoops, I have gone the wrong way. Runway 7's coming in from the north, isn't it? Yeah. Would be HTC, would internet be okay? Voice not streaming. You assume it would be grand at real life HTC. Look, I'm learning it. I need to probably practice it more with, you know, reading out and trying to work out what to say. But when it comes to streaming, I think I'd get too distracted reading the comments from you guys, and it would be for me to also try and work out what I meant to say with ATC. Am I going to hit runway 7? I think I am. I mean, it looks cool here. Which way is the airport? No, that's back to where we come from. Okay. Yes, if you are enjoying the channel, consider subscribing so you'll know when I go live. And also you'll get pinged to death in November. No, I'm just kidding. You get to see heaps of cool Forza shorts if you want to watch them on your mobile. If you're not interested, you can skip those. Where's my instruments? We are descending through 12, through the 11s. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. Yay. Now, we had a hot day today. I had the fan on. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, you would have seen me buzzing this little fan thing. I got a door fan. I'm not sure if you guys can pick that up on the microphone. I don't think my microphone's quite that good. Do I have auto throttle? Yes, I do. Thank you. Get off. Get off. Oh, warning. No auto throttle? Yeah, okay, thanks. Multiplayer in Forza Horizon 5, from my experience, seems good. Not sure why it's not. It's not always good when you're trying to find each other, or... look, to be honest, the last few goes that we've been trying have been an improvement on the connection. So we've hardly lost each other. You can't see each other just driving around. You've really got to be in a race. Fozzie says, I love the Doors. Yeah, good band. Bit old. But unless you talk about the Forza Vista, that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to do a Forza Vista pretty much on all the cars, which makes for a lot of Forza Vistas. 530 something of them. Yep, no, not those ones, thank you. I don't know where that's looking at. Is that where the airport is? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I need to turn more. We'll take those gear down, thank you. Alright, gear is down, and wow! No wonder you can't see in there. I'm still bringing it in via sight. Your fan is whisper quiet. I have two fans, one at the door because it's cool down outside, but it's still quite warm in here, and I have one at the other end of the room. My room though is almost 10 meters long. Oh, I've missed it. Now I wish I had this all set up and I knew what I was doing, because I would use the locator and approach mode. Did you guys land into this? I noticed that the A330-900 that I've been using has had a couple of updates recently too. But I have landed that one autopilot. which is pretty cool, by using the approach mode. I don't know if I've ever successfully done it with this one. How cool does that look? We are so going to get so much cloud here. Oh, I've got myself a little bit too far left, I believe. 4900. No visual. You can actually request an airport direction. That's cool. What I haven't had is clear to land. Hey, some clearance. My wife would love your room for crafting. I think it was originally a kids dance studio slash ballerina room, practice, something rather. There was carpet here. Clear to land, thank you. I was too busy talking because there was a trophy still in here behind the heater that must have fallen down because there was a heater in here. But I think it was a kid's room at one stage. Is that the airport there? Oh, I've missed it completely. I could not see a thing. Go around. Wow, what did I get down to? 2800, but I still couldn't see it. Alright, that's a go around. Reporting a go around. Wow, I was so off. I gotta stop talking. Watch what I'm doing. I kind of was not quite, I didn't have my VFR map on well enough. Alright, so let's, landing with a tailwind. Yeah. They gave me runway 7. 7 right. And that's 7 right. But yeah, that gives me a 9-knot tailwind. What did they say wind was? Wind 209 at 17. And now it's 264. I'm just going to buzz around here. Now this is looking all stock because my data decided it wasn't going to show stuff. But that's fine. Minimum is 200, plenty of space. Minimum is 200. I mean, I could have slammed that into the ground, but we'll go around. It gave me the option. Why is it looking that direction? That's meant to view airport. Oops, there we go. What I might do is, while we're flying here, thank you, an outside view, let's actually zoom in so that I can see on the VFR. Cool. Come in 25 left. I'm going to take the one that they've told me to. Although, to be honest, yeah. It may be because when I originally made this plan, that's how the weather was. How much of a hook turn can I do, you think? Clear to land, thank you. Wind 209 at 17, clear to land. 209. So they're saying it's a crosswind, are they? 200 if you are on the ILS. Morning, Captain Tasmania, says Blackadder. A little less captain, more, oh my god, what's going on? Look at that cloud over the airport. ready to land. Runway 7 right. Yeah. Scenic route, thank you for showing the city. Great value for money. Yeah, unfortunately, the city's not looking as good as it could. So the airport is under that big chunk of cloud there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to slow this down a bit. I don't know if that mosquito's getting it. Now he's listening to ATC. I know. How bad is that? Alright, everybody lean to the other side. We're coming in for a nice... Yeah, alright, I knew it was going to be bank angle.
Bank angle.
Yeah, I'm doing it on purpose. Thank you.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
You do it from outside where they can't hear you say bank angle. Alright. And a pull up. I'm at 2800. That's the last problem going hard.
Bank angle. Pull up. Bank angle.
Yeah, alright, bank angle is fixed, is it?
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Oh, I see the lights. Thank you.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, where did all the buildings go? Oh, that's a freeze. So even with data turned off, all the buildings disappear.
1,000.
Yay. Alright, you're still going a bit too fast there, Brett.
500, 400, 300,
Oh, I can feel that crosswind alright.
200,
No, it's more of a tailwind now, yeah, 10 knots. Stupid ATC.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20,
Oh, I thought that was actually going to be even harder than it was. I was going up and down. Right, okay, reversers are not connected. Wow. Okay, that's going to be something I've got to redo on control, I guess. We are down. Nice stable approach. Is that sarcasm or you think it actually was? I don't know. All I know is got it down and then it just wanted to float for a bit. You're living our dream, Blackadder. Oh, my wife has her own outside building for craft and converted garage. My wife has her own woman cave, along with a sign that she hangs on the door that says woman cave. But you know what's in the woman cave? About 12 to 14 retro consoles, old school ones, including her original brand new bought as a child Atari 2600. She's got old PC, Xbox One, PS3, 4, 2, 1, all sorts of stuff. Like I said, you started arguments that was going so well this morning. What's with the white stuff under the engine? Or is that because the flaps are still down? .75 request to the gates. Thank you. You're probably going to change it, make me go somewhere else. Welcome to Jakarta. Acknowledge. Thank you. No, it's the same gate. Alright, there we go. Look, a bit of a go around because I couldn't see where I was going. Landing was good. Approach, yeah, no, approach was terrible. I went to the outside view so I didn't have to listen to it going complaining about bank angle. What's that underneath? Is that supposed to be... the condensation? Is it supposed to be... what is it? I don't know. You guys are just crushing me. Yeah, so my wife and I both have a racing cockpit. So I have one here in this room. She has one now in her room. They were both in here originally. One has a left-handed lean back handle and one has a right, so they are a matching pair. And we've had them since 2007, where we did a lot of simulator games. Alright, cool, thank you. Let's park there. Let's let you guys out. Jetway, thank you. Let's get your baggage out of here as well. And I'll have a power supply, thank you. Contrast graphic glitch, yeah, I think so. Unless there's some sort of unless there's some sort of weather that's meant to be here, it's pouring rain, I don't know, and it's not picking it up. All right, get that baggage there, thank you. So, oh, we didn't do the taxi lights. Oh, my fault. Too late now. I can't remember what I'm supposed to click here, but you know what? No, that's a start. We'll leave it on. All right, cool. Steve says, la la la, I can't hear you. Yeah, my wife's into games. I'm into games. Why not? If you can find one like that, awesome. I mean, I will boast some more. When my parents, before I was dating anyone, I used to race slot cars back in the day. The old track things, SEX, also ones that you build yourselves, and I used to compete and even got trophies for it. They said, you're never going to find a woman who's interested in that. You know, and then I met my now wife, and she was totally into slot cars. Not only that, we went and bought our own and have now a huge digital slot car set and a bunch of cars. So we used to go all the time. I routed out my own table. We're into it. Anyway, I digress, and maybe one day I'll show you guys all that stuff too, especially for those who are members. Right, looks like we've got another plane coming in. I don't know where everybody else is, but I'd like to say thank you very much for joining me here in this flight. Now, we had a little bit of issue with the internet, but it wasn't actually too bad. The internet didn't seem to stop, so I'm happy with that. Other than that though, look, thank you very much for, who was it? Kangawalla Bimbaru for subscribing. Welcome, mate. So for all the members and subscribers, Blackadder, Sean, Fozzie, Black Evo, where's mate? I don't know where you are. We lost you. Steve Allen, who's still trying not to listen to all my awesome wife boasts. Oh, look, there's Wes. He's right there. Yeah, good on you. Show it in. Okay, got to stop this glider from getting a gate. That's just wrong. Yeah, romantic. Good flight. Thanks, Brett says, and everyone says, Xenon. Yeah, mate, first time you're coming flying with me. That's cool. Get the catering truck to come back around. And next week we will do another flight. As yet indeterminate. Maybe Singapore, maybe somewhere else. You know, I think I've already been to Singapore. There's some cool stuff. Maybe we'll go somewhere else. Steve says, outstanding effort tonight. Brett, tonight, heaps of fun. Thank you very much, everybody. We tried doing some Star Wars trivia, There's that Qantas plane. It followed me. I know it is. Alright. And I'm loving this plane now, and I don't think I went far enough forward. Oops. Alright. That's it. Have a great night. I will, for the members who want to come and chat, jump into my Discord member voice for a while, say g'day. Maybe we can have a chat for a bit, see what we need to do or what we can do next, or maybe some suggestions, and also get some of you guys in on it. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good night everybody.